Hi crafters, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the card that I created for Craft Roulette episode number 251. So let's just pull the card in and we'll go through the parameters one by one and I'll show you the products that I used. So here is my card. And the project had to be a slim line card. Well, that is not one of my favorite cards to create, but I went ahead and did it, and I'm really happy with the results. So the colors, let's move on to the colors, because the colors had to be lumberjack. So when I thought of lumberjack, I was thinking about, wood and what a lumberjack wears, and I see him wearing plaid, and and I was also thinking about, what happens in the woods. Sometimes you build a fire, right, and you have the blacks and the grays for the soot and all that. So I found this paper, and it comes from this paper pack here. It's called Plaid Tidings, and I liked it because it had not only the colors that I was looking for, but because I wanted to use this ephemera pack from Coffee Gnomes, it had the colors for that ephemera that really pulled it out nicely. And so I'm using this, and I love it. I love that plaid paper. So that's why I picked that, and because I wanted to go with the lumberjack colors. Then the element had to be hat, hats, or caps. Well, this little gnome is wearing a cap or hat or whatever you want to call it. And I just think these are so cute. So we've got the element taken care of, and then the random had to be lace or doily. Well, so that was a little more tricky because I was like, okay, do I want to make this a manly card? But do I want to put lace or doily on a manly card? So I found these doilies, and they had this color, which would have been perfect, right? But I wanted a contrasting color. So there was this kind of gray one in there. I don't know if it says what colors are in here, but I decided to use the gray one to pull in more of, the soot colors that I was going for. And a lot of these ephemera pieces have gray in them too, so I thought, well, whichever one I pick, it's going to look nice. So that's why I went with that. Now, I still was toying with the fact, well, do I want to send this to a man and the whole doily thing? And then I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to look at my coffee stamps, because not too long ago, I met somebody through my YouTube channel who lives near me, and we went and had coffee together. And so I thought, you know what? This would be something cute in that kind of a situation. So it says, hello, friend. And that was part of Crafty Owl, as when you're a member of her YouTube channel, she offers these SVGs at times where we can cut them out. And I had these left over from that, so I pulled in that hello, friend from there. And then opening it up. Now what I did, so I had to use this curvy thing to cut my paper, which comes from this quite curvy bundle. I didn't use I didn't use any of the sentiments. No, I didn't. But I wanted the dies that is in this bundle. So when I was cutting my paper, there was, and then because it's only a 6x6, so I had this little part down here left over. And so when I was doing that, there was this little part that was left over, and I just cut it off and put it at the bottom there. I thought that would really tie it in, and I like that whole curvy look. And then to fill out this part down here, I just pulled in some more of that cinnamon cider cardstock. That's the same color that's in this paper. But I wanted to give it that, again, lumberjack feeling that I was going for. And so I thought the bark 3D, because you're cutting trees if you're a lumberjack. And so I thought, well, maybe I could do bark. And I love that. So I added that to the bottom there on as my embossing. And then as far as the inside, I thought, well, this is going to be cool. Hello, friend. And then I found this sentiment. Happiness is a cup of coffee shared with a friend. And that's exactly what happened when me and my new friend got together for coffee. We had a great time, and there was a lot of happiness involved. So that's why I picked that. And that sentiment comes from Coffee Cafe. And then there was this little high in there and this little heart that was also in this set. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to add that to the bottom here. Now, this looks like Cajun Craze, but it's really, this looks like the cinnamon cider. Looks like cinnamon cider. That's what this was on the front. If I said Cajun Craze, excuse me. But it's actually Cajun Craze because I thought that would have a different look, but it really doesn't have that much of a different look. I was hoping to pull in this color, which this was supposed to be Cajun Craze. So anyway, it looks good anyway, but I was hoping it be on a little more red side so that it would look like little red hearts, but I like it anyway. It turned out really cute. And I just think, even though I don't like the slimline, and I decided to go with the black card base because the paper had black in it. My sentiment had black in it. And it was really hard to choose which ephemera piece I was going to use. But I really like that because the cup looks like a little flower on there. So I am really happy with my card and the sentiments that I found to go with it and the way it turned out. So even though I'm not a big slimline girl, this did turn out pretty darn cute. I must say so myself. Okay, well, there we go. I think I've covered all my parameters for Craft Roulette episode number 251. Project Slimline card, colors lumberjack, element hats or caps, and random lace or doily. Alrighty, well, thank you for stopping by to see what I created. I hope you enjoyed this card in this video. And if you did, you can show me your joy by giving it a thumbs up. Okay, well, until my next video, have fun crafting, everyone. And remember, choose joy. And may God bless you all. Bye-bye.